So today in Face Oven, we are going to make some homemade biscuits. And you can add jelly, or you can add your syrup, or you can add some eggs and sausage and bacon, or all that good stuff. Or you can have them with one of your dinner meals. But here it is, homemade butter cream biscuits.
Okay, so today in Face Oven, we're actually going to get to do our first recipe since we have been doing our remodel in our kitchen. So I've been missing in action because we're remodeling our kitchen. It's been ongoing for the past 2.5 months, and it's still going because when you do it yourself, it's not like Property Brothers. It's not 5 or 6 weeks. It actually takes a little bit longer. So things are coming along and everything is functioning, and I'm finally getting a rhythm where I feel like I can actually video again. And the first thing that we're gonna do is homemade biscuits. 4 ingredients, so simple. You're gonna need self-rising flour. I advise that you go to the store. You can do it yourself, but I say go to the store, go to your baking section, and you will see it on the package. It'll say self-rising flour. Simple. Heavy whipping cream, that's number 2. And sugar. Those are actually the 3 ingredients that you're gonna mix together. And then you're gonna get you some butter and you're gonna melt it. And as you're doing your biscuits and doing the dough and all that good stuff, you're actually gonna need some flour to flour your surface area to do the dough because it's gonna be very sticky. And you'll see in the video. Then when you cut them up, the biscuits and everything, before you put them in the oven, your melted butter, you're going to glaze them with butter. You're gonna put them in the oven, set the oven at 500, cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. My oven takes about 10 minutes. As soon as you get them out the oven, after they're done, you're gonna butter them again. So simple biscuit, homemade, simple recipe. I'm all about the simple recipes, especially for all of us mothers, because you know how it is. I'm trying to help you out, help me out, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Face Oven, and comment. I would love to hear the comments. I would love to hear how your biscuits turn out. These biscuits will take you about 20 minutes if you're doing it right. Follow directions. And you will be amazed that you made these homemade biscuits yourself. They're absolutely wonderful. I like my biscuits with jelly. My husband likes his with some syrup. My kids like theirs with jelly too. So let's go. Face Oven, set your oven at 500. It's gonna be so quick. So set your oven at 500 before you even start, okay? 500, set your oven right now. Not my biscuits. No, these are my biscuits. Not your mama's biscuits, but my biscuits. Your biscuits, let's go.
Okay, so let's get started. You're gonna need 2 cups of self-rising flour. I don't know if you ever heard of that before, but self-rising flour is what you need. You can make it yourself, and I'll let you know how to make it yourself also, but self-rising flour to start. And then you're gonna need 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, okay? So cream, you're gonna need 1.5 cups of that. And then you're gonna need, after you have that, you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of sugar. And those are your ingredients. It's that simple. And don't forget, you're gonna need some butter, and you're gonna need some extra flour, but I'll show you that. Okay, now let's mix everything together. And it's gonna get kind of sticky. It's gonna be, your dough is gonna be really, really sticky, but that's okay. So, and then when we're gonna end up taking it out of the bowl, and I'm gonna place it onto the countertop. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is move our dough, and we're gonna flour our little surface area, okay? So we're gonna take our dough out of our bowl, and we are going to maneuver, okay? And be generous with the flour, you guys. It's not gonna really matter. And you're gonna kinda, well, it's sticky, you guys. It's really, really sticky right now. So, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kinda manipulate the dough with our fingers, okay? Make sure that you have enough flour on your fingers and the dough, just because it's really, really sticky, okay? And we're gonna try to push it into a little rectangle because we're gonna fold it into thirds, okay? So we're gonna squish it, squish it, squish it. And I'm gonna put a little bit more flour, just like this, because, like this, okay? So you're gonna fold it into thirds, basically. And then you're gonna manipulate it just a little bit more, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna roll it. I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on my rolling pan, a little bit more flour there. I'm gonna roll it out, just so that it's about 1/2 inch thick. Okay, for our biscuits. We want to get about last time I got about 5, 6 biscuits. Okay. And I'm going to, I have my little biscuit cutter. It's about 3 inches. And I'm going to cut. Okay. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna use the extra dough again. Okay, so I folded and patted my dough. Now I'm getting ready to make some more biscuits. Okay. And I just keep redoing that. Okay. And then I add them to my pan. Right? Okay, at this point, I hope you already remember to preheat your oven. Now, before I cook the biscuits, I have some butter. And I'm just going to glaze the top of the biscuits with that butter so that you get that butter flavor in the biscuits, because you're gonna do this right now and you're gonna do it right when the biscuits come out of the oven. So they're all buttered and I'm getting ready to put them in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes at 500 degrees, okay? Let's go. Okay, they just came out the oven and they're not perfectly round, but honey, they're gonna taste good. So right when they come out, what do? Add this butter on the top so they're nice and hot and beautiful. And you wanna eat them, but we're gonna let them cool down just a bit. Get your buttery, creamy biscuits. So our wonderful biscuits have cooled. Aren't you excited? And voila, you see that steam? Isn't it wonderful? How do you like yours? Do you like yours with jelly? Yummy! I like mine with jelly. Sometimes I like them with syrup. My husband loves his with syrup. So look how fluffy and beautiful they are. Yes, you made those. Hello. Or you can have them with syrup. That's how my husband likes them. Yummy to my tummy. All done.